Hello and welcome back to the Fire Burns Within channel. Time to do my monthly roundup, my favorite albums from March. What a month! What a month! Easily the best month of the year so far. And looking at April, May, it's going to beat those months as well. So March, we've had it good as metal fans in March. I've done a top 12 for this month. Normally do a top 10, sometimes do 15 depending how it goes, but I wanted to just do 12 this month because if I did a 10, then I'd have to leave out mentioning two albums that I think are worthy of a mention. Let's just get on with this. In 12th place, we've got Skeletal Remains, Fragments of the Ageless. Solid death metal, solid, fast, heavy, groovy, pacey, loads of double bass, solid death metal. 11th place, we've got Scott Stapp and Higher Power. Scott is the Creed singer, if you don't know, if you're living under a rock. Great solo album from him. His last solo album was good. This is good too. It's heavy when it wants to be, but it's mainly sort of emotional ballads or sort of more emotional type song. The lyrics are always Christian, as we all know that Scott is a Christian. So you get that a lot in the lyrics. Anyway, I love the album. It's a great album. 10th place, we've got Sonata Arctica, Clear Cold Beyond. This is a step in the right direction. There's no doubt about it. I mean, step in the right direction. Tony Kakko, he sounds really good on this album. It's not the most amazing thing ever, but like I said, it's better than anything from their recent 2 or 3, 4 albums that I can recall. It's good enough, you know. This is Sonata Arctica. 9th place, we've got Hammer King, König und Kaiser. Just a recent release. This is Hammer King. I mean, sounds like their previous stuff. It's power metal. It's about hammers. It's about kings. It's about Kaisers. It's just good stuff. If you like heavy power metal, you'll love Hammer King. Number 8 is Thornbridge, Daydream Illusion. This is a new band, Thornbridge. I think they're German. Anyway, they're basically a Orden Ogan style worship power metal band. They've got a very similar feel. Got these epic big choirs, nice melodic vocals. They're not quite as good as Orden Ogan. I love Orden Ogan, but these guys are getting there. I mean, until the next Orden Ogan album comes out, Thornbridge, you fill that gap nicely. In 7th place, we've got Stargate, Escaping the Illusion. The last album was called Daydream Illusion. This one is called Escaping the Illusion. Stargate is a Greek melodic power metal band. They don't have like really fast tempos. They've got a new singer, Manos Fatsis. This guy has got a great voice. He's got a real great, clean, melodic tone to his voice. Good stuff. This is not like one of those speedy power metal bands. They're sort of more epic in feel, more mid-tempo. I like this one a lot. 6th place, Suicidal Angels, Profane Prayer. This is just ripping thrash metal. Great stuff. A couple of songs are sort of slower and more moodier, but it's all about the speed for me. 5th place, this is a surprise. I only just listened to this twice just in the last couple of days. It's a great album. Rage, After Lifelines. Wow. It's a long double album, 1 hour 25, but I don't know, I enjoyed almost every song. I mean, a couple of the songs, you got the intro and then you got I think you got 1 or 2 interlude type tracks, but most of the tracks have vocals. The first part of the album is sort of the heavy stuff, and then the second part where it gets the more symphonic stuff. I must admit, I enjoyed the symphonic stuff more than the heavy, but I like them both. I mean, I am really surprised because PV, his voice is sort of strained at times. I mean, everyone knows that that's how he sings. That's how, he's always sung pretty much. But, with age, he's starting to show the strain a little more. But the album as a whole, I mean, I'm amazed. I'm pretty amazed. I wasn't expecting such a sort of wide-ranging. It's got everything that Rage have done in the past, a little bit of everything, and a little bit of new things as well. But it's good, man. It's good. Number 4 is Alterium of War and Flames. Alterium is an Italian symphonic power metal band fronted by Nicoletta. I forget her surname. She's very good. This is a great debut. This is a great start for the band. Just fast-paced, melodic, catchy, operatic, big choirs, good stuff, enjoyable, very well done. The top 3, in third place, you got Firewind, Stand United. I love Firewind. It's typical Firewind. What can I say? It's Gus. Gus is a great songwriter. He's a great shredder. Great melodic songs. Herbie. Some people I've heard sort of saying Herbie's not a good fit, but I think it fits in pretty well in Firewind. And this is a great, solid album. In second place, we've got, of course, the mighty Judas Priest, Invincible Shield. There's been a lot of talk on that album on this. It's a great album. I mean, how it's not album of the month is just because I love the top album more. But it's, Priest is just awesome. But in top place is Mirath and Karma. I love this album. Really, I should be giving this a 10 out of 10, but I gave it a 9.5. I mean, there's not a second that I don't love on that album. The album is just killer, awesome, melodic, oriental, cleanly produced, great vocals from Zaher Zorgati. Just great stuff. I love it. I mean, it's going to take something special to beat that for my album of the year at the moment. I mean, I don't know what's on the horizon. I can't see too much in April or May, but you never know what's going to happen in the future. But I just love this album, And of course, it went on the internet a long time ago, unfortunately for the band. But, I mean, the album is it's just awesome. I love it. I love it. That's it. March is a great month for heavy metal, melodic heavy metal, the styles that I like. Let's see what April can give us. Laters.